Alrighty, guys, what is going on? Christian taking on Alberto Del Rio. We don't have the ring announcer anymore, so we don't have to try to do the really long Alberto
Del Rio.
No, you said it wrong.
I know, I didn't roll my...
Del Rio.
That's pretty bad being a Spanish student. I should have known better.
Alright, so I was reading Ardo Ocal. If you guys don't know, most of you probably know who Ardo Ocal is. He had a great article on the Baltimore Sun that, he was giving his predictions. He brought up the point that, to this match, people didn't really care about it until, I think, the last on Raw when they aired the Christian, life retrospective about it. Like, could this be it? It's like, with Mark Henry. Like, is
They're
this
building up that just one more match.
See, but I love that. Everybody hated that gimmick back in 2011. I thought it was awesome because he'd lose. Like, no, if you just give me one more match, I'll win. And, a lot of people were still pissed off when he won it at Extreme Rules. He beat Del Rio for the title. And then the next night, 2 nights later on the SmackDown tapings, he dropped it to Randy Orton.
Right.
But that was a special circumstance where that's when they had the draft. Randy was the big superstar. And when you have a guy that's your A-lister, you got to give him the title for most aspects. But here, are you a fan of Del Rio?
Not so much.
I'm at the point where I'm just kind of getting sick of Del Rio. I like the fact that he's getting a little bit more different moves in the fact that it's no longer just the cross armbar to win. Like, he's doing the super kick.
True.
Or the... I still don't understand why he uncovers the knee pad. Yeah. Like, when AJ screwed him at the pay-per-view, Dolph Ziggler at the pay-per-view. He's like, oh, he wanted to stop him from hitting with... He was trying to kick him.
Yeah.
Like, he was never going to use the knee brace. It's not like he was doing a Shining Wizard. Who did you predict going this match would win? Who did you think would win?
I predict Del Rio. I'd like to see Christian win, though.
Now, do you think Del Rio's going to win straight up, or do you think he's going to win crooked?
Oh, no. I think it'd be crooked some way.
No. Is that a shame that whenever we think of a champion, we always think of, they're going to win dirty. Like, they're never just going to go straight up and beat him in a one-on-one match. I think, Christian, unfortunately, I'm a huge fan of the guy. I love Christian. Ever since he's came back to the WWE, he's not getting the pops he used to.
Right. No,
he really doesn't. I think Christian has kind of been past his time. And I thought WWE's booking for this match was really crazy because they had Christian beat Del Rio, but then they also had RVD beat Del Rio.
Right.
And it seemed like they were going to do like a fatal 4-way triple threat type situation, and they didn't go that way. They gave it to Christian. Now, do you think either one of these guys will leave, or do you think Damian Sandow will cash in?
Oh, that'd be pretty sweet to see a cash in. I'd root for that myself.
I think, and here's what I think is going to happen, and somebody brought it up, is whether Del Rio or Christian retains, that Cody will beat Damian Sandow, will go on to face the title, but then eventually Damian could cash in and steal it from Cody and cost him again.
That'd be pretty awesome.
So that's kind of like what I'm expecting to happen.
Yeah.
So I don't necessarily see a cash in. I think if we're going to see a cash in at this pay-per-view, it'll be the Raw pay-per-view. It'll be Orton cashing in on Daniel Bryan or John Cena. I think at this pay-per-view, you let one of these guys come away with a victory. It also may be a way for Christian to get screwed. Like, he had that one more match. He had that one more chance. And unfortunately, he lost it because of a cash-in.
Right. Yeah, I could see that.
So either way, I'd be fine with it. I think the big question here, is Del Rio going to stay the heel? I'm just sick of Del Rio as a heel. I'm sick of him as a face. I'm just overall sick of Alberto Del Rio. That's just me personally.
I completely agree.
All right, last thoughts.
Completely agree. Any chance that Ricardo comes back and tries to help him out? And really
Del Rio screws him. Yes.
That'd be awesome.